Asia's stock markets are soaring to new heights, with investors eagerly anticipating a potential rate cut from the U.S. Federal Reserve. But here's where it gets controversial. The dollar is taking a back seat, and some are questioning the Fed's independence. In Singapore, stocks climbed on Tuesday, while the dollar struggled to keep up. Investors are betting big on the Fed resuming its easing cycle, potentially opening the door to further rate cuts. The market's mood is buoyant, with Asia's shares scaling multi-year highs. But it's not just about the Fed's decision on Wednesday. Investors are also keeping a close eye on the dot plot projections for rates and guidance from Fed Chair Jerome Powell. The expectations of imminent rate cuts have kept the market optimistic, said Tony Sycamore, a market analyst. But the question remains, will the Fed deliver? And what does this mean for the global economy? As the market awaits the Fed's move, other news is making waves. Stephen Miran, Trump's economic advisor, has been confirmed to join the Fed's Board of Governors, and a U.S. appeals court has rejected Trump's attempt to fire Fed Governor Lisa Cook. These moves, while not expected to impact the Fed's decision, add to the narrative of political influence over the central bank. The dollar's weakness is evident, with the British pound gaining ground. The risk-sensitive Australian dollar, meanwhile, has reached a 10-month high. The Aussie's strength reflects market expectations of rate cuts and reduced trade uncertainty, explained Carol Kong, currency strategist at Commonwealth Bank of Australia. In other developments, China has accused AI chipmaker NVIDIA of violating its anti-monopoly law, escalating tensions in the Sino-U.S. trade war. Meanwhile, U.S. and Chinese officials have reportedly reached a framework agreement to transfer ownership of TikTok to U.S. control, with a confirmation call between Trump and Xi Jinping scheduled for Friday. As the market navigates these complex dynamics, one thing is clear. The Fed's decision will have far-reaching implications. Will it deliver the rate cut investors crave, or will it surprise with a hawkish stance? And what does this mean for the global economy and the future of central bank independence? These are the questions on everyone's minds as Asia stocks scale new heights.